this this that you see right here is the greatest next huge thing in Bitcoin. I mean, in crypto. I mean, in the blockchain. I mean, in everywhere. This is gonna be huge. This is gonna be so big. Right now, this place is new. It's a fair distribution liquidity pool with 40% earnings for everyone who's holding the coin. 40% earnings. If you do the one version, that's 40 cents every time you hold a coin. If you do the 10 version, that's $4. If you do the 100 version, that's $40. And the great thing is that you can do this infinite amount of times, unlimited amount of times. If it's so good, I know it sounds too good to be true. It's new. Why are people not coming in like crazy? Well, the main reason people are afraid, like always with new things, people are afraid because they're new. They have warnings. Oh, that's a scam. Sounds too good to be true. Even with Bitcoin, for years nobody believed in it. It's a scam. It's not real. It's not true. And look now what we have. So this is safe. It's not malicious. It's safe. I know you'll be like, oh, that's what the malicious site would say. That's what the scam would say. But the great thing about this is that it gives you options in case you still don't trust it. If you don't trust it, approve only one. Approve only one USDC, $1. And that option is down here. You see? Approve only one. You hit that, and all you will give permission for the contract to take from you is one USDC. And your max risk ever will be one USDC. Because in case you're new to crypto, when you approve one only, you are saying that contract cannot take anything more than one from my wallet. So if this contract try to take from your wallet at least, let's say $1.02, it will not be allowed to take anything more than $1. So that's the max risk. And if you are super paranoid, extremely paranoid, and you are still afraid, then if you're still afraid, the good thing about this is telling you it's not a scam. So if you're still afraid, create a brand new wallet and send only one USDC for you to try this. For you to try this new protocol that gives 40% earnings continuously and infinitely non-stop, as long as no liquidity comes to the pool. If you're so afraid, so afraid, then make a new wallet and send only one. If it's a scam and they try to take your money, oh no, your wallet has only one. It is not a scam, but if you're so afraid, you can try it that way. Create a new wallet, put only $1 in it. $1. If you cannot afford to risk $1, then you shouldn't be in the crypto world. You shouldn't be in any world. You shouldn't be in life. Unless $1 is like a daily wage in your country. But otherwise, $1, you to try it, you're risking nothing. Only $1, okay? So those who risk first, like in Bitcoin, are the ones that benefit the most. And in this case, it's a very extremely limited risk, only one. So after you have seen this is the 40% earnings. You have to connect your wallet for the stats to come in. Now, if you're new to crypto, you must know that by connecting your wallet to a site, nobody can take any money from you by simply connecting a wallet. No site ever can take not one penny, not 1 cent from you when you connect your wallet. So here to demonstrate and so that you guys are not afraid, I'm gonna connect the wallet so that we can see the stats. Okay, connect wallet, and there you go. We have connected the wallet to Optimism. You can use any chain. They all work exactly the same. Optimism, Polygon, base, Arbitrum. They all work exactly the same. This is coming straight from the blockchain. Straight from the blockchain. Stats here are in the blockchain, and you know the blockchain can never be changed. Whatever happened is there forever. So every time this liquidity pool distributes profit in USDC to its users, this will increase and increase and increase. It can never go back. It can never be taken away or erased. It always goes up. And every time they burn the token, that's how they get the profit, the users. So the burning option is here in the page. It's nothing crazy. It's just hitting a button and that's it. You burn it and you get your profit. So this, once people find out that this is not a scam, that this is legit, that they shouldn't be afraid. Like Bitcoin, once people found out it wasn't, or it was working, it was good, then this will be going up. I believe in a few years this should be going up to millions, hundreds of millions. And if you go down here you have your address, or half of it, and then here you will have your all-time profit always coming up from the blockchain. The blockchain is going to save your all-time profit for your wallet, and only you will see here your own all-time profit from your wallet. So you can also add their coin to your MetaMask. So if you hit there, you can have their coin. I already have it, so it's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna edit a token you already have, but you can add it if you don't have it. Bam. Okay, that's their token. And then here's the first step, very important step. You have to approve so that you can buy. You have to approve one. This is the button to approve only one so that you can buy one other coins. You can only buy the coin in this site. Don't fall for no scams going to other sites, going to exchanges, nowhere. Only in this site, or interacting with their contract, which is down here. The smart contract for version 1 is here. Only interacting with that contract, you can buy the ProfitCoin, right? So now for this, approving one, if you're too afraid, only approve one. Max you'll ever risk is one. If you're still super afraid, then create a new MetaMask wallet and then send only $1 to it for you to try it. If you try it, you're gonna thank yourself in the future. You're gonna thank me later. It's gonna be great. So you approve one, you can do it. You hit that right there. Let's approve only one. Let's do the whole process here so you guys see it works. This is the awareness you're gonna get. They don't want to publish their code so competitors don't take their code, which makes sense. And I know you're like, yeah, that's what a scam would say. But no, like this system, I have never seen any other system like it. The 40% earnings, so they have some special formula, I guess, and they don't want other people to see their code or steal their code. But anyways, you are only approving one. The max you're approving is one. You're giving someone else permission to spend this amount from your account. One. Nobody can take more than one. This will never be able to take more than one from you. The spender is here. It should be their contract, as I said before, which is here. You see 0x20b7, 0x20b7. So that's the legit way or place where you buy the ProfitCoin, right? So you gotta let them be able to have one to take it from you and give you a ProfitCoin when you buy. So they cannot take more than one. Never take more than one. They will never be able. If you know crypto, or if you're new to crypto, if you approve one, that's the max they could ever take from you. Okay, so you're gonna review the alert. It's gonna be like malicious site. This has been identified as a malicious site. We recommend not interacting. This is because they haven't published the code, but it is not malicious. It's 100% safe, as you will see here, and as you will see for yourself if you try it with a new wallet with only one in it. So I have acknowledged yes, and you can see the other note. needs review. We can review this. We can verify this address. It may be new or unverified, and that's exactly what it is. It is new and unverified for now. So yes, say you got it, you agree with it. They may be at risk, but if you're trying with a wallet that only has one, you're only risking one. Your assets is only one USDC. If you didn't believe, if you're still afraid, say yes, I have acknowledged and confirm. After you confirm, approve successfully. Okay, the currency here is one version, so you approve the one version successfully. You approve one. Okay, so we have approved one. After that, we can now buy the Profit coin. You need to have USDC native for whatever chain you're using, Optimism, Polygon Base, or Arbitrum. You have to have at least one USDC native to be able to purchase the coin. Right now, I have, for this example and this test, I have tokens. I have 5 USDC native. 5 USDC native, right? So we can go here and hit buy Profit coin. Okay, again, we get the same thing. Remember, it's new. They're not publishing, so that nobody steals their code. Anyways, you only risking one. This is what you approve one. So they're going to take one and they're going to give you one of the Profit coin, right? This is the address of what you're going to receive. And if you go down here, you're going to see the address. Oh, no, it's not here. It's the smart contract address you will interact with. Sorry, that's what I meant. So smart contract 0x20b7, 0x20b7, you know, that's the legit to buy the Profit coin. And now you have, they're going to give you one, and this is all you approve, one. That's the max they could ever take. So ignore the warnings. They're new. And anyways, if you're so afraid, you can only have one. Have a wallet with only one. And be like, okay, review alert, yes, I got it, I know. And be like, yes, I got it, I know. And you go here to see transaction. There you go. Profit coin bought. You have one now. Your wallet, you have one, and your target profit is 40%. So you see, it's nothing crazy. This, the way it works is it has a liquidity pool, right? So every time somebody comes and buy, the USDC that they used to buy goes to the liquidity pool. And if you already have one, everyone who has a coin, the liquidity gets fairly distributed amongst all people who have a coin and still have not reached the target profit of 40 cents, 1.40 cents. You can have 2, 3, 4, 7, 100 coins, and then it will be 100 coins, and your target profit would be $140, right? So it will evenly distribute the new liquidity amongst all people, every single person who still does not have the 40%. Now, for your profit to come in, here you're waiting for it. You have to wait for new users to come and buy Profit coin. So new liquidity comes to the pool, and you can then, after new liquidity comes, you refresh amounts. You hit this button, and still we don't have it, but you refresh until you have it. Sometimes it takes 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes until more liquidity comes. Once it goes viral, blows up, and people see it's legit, it's real. Once that happens, people are going to be coming, and liquidity is going to go up fast. The liquidity pool is going to be filled fast, and your current profit is going to be going up fast in seconds. So here, when you have it ready, when it's good to be taken out, you can hit withdraw profit, and that will burn one token. This here is the stats from up top. Exactly the same stats from here, right? So once you withdraw, you're gonna see, this is from the blockchain. Everyone will see that one more coin was withdrawn, was burned. It's gonna go up to 679, and then the profit that you're gonna take in USDC to you, this will go up to the profit that you take. Whatever profit you take is gonna go show up here for everyone in the blockchain. So also, once you take your profit, it's gonna show up here for you specifically, for your wallet, the wallet that you use, and it will always come to you from the blockchain. Now let me just wait a little bit until new profit comes in, and I'll go back to this. I'll cut it off for a little bit until I get the profit, and bam, there we have it, guys. There we have it. That took like 4 or 5 minutes, and we already have the profit that came in. So once your profit shows like that you already have it, you can then withdraw, which is like burning. So check this number out, 678. That's for the whole entire blockchain. You withdraw, and even here, see, even when you're receiving 1.40 USDC to your account, remember we used 1 to buy the profit coin, and now that new liquidity came in, 1.40 goes back to your account. You still even then are getting this. So don't worry about this. Obviously you're getting money to yourself. Nobody's taking money from you. You're getting money. So you review alert. You say yes, I got it. You say yes, I confirm. And transaction sent and waiting, and burned successfully. See, now you have 0 coins. Your profit went away because it went to your wallet. This went up, and this went up. And also, this went up. 40 cents is your all-time profit. You see, that's it. That is everything it is. That's it. Nobody took your money. Nobody drained your wallet. It's 100% safe. And then you can do it 1,000,000 times. Then after that, you go and you approve only one again. And again, you're going to see, oh, this is deceptive warning, but you're approving only one. Max risk is 1. If you still don't trust it, you're still afraid, create a new wallet and send only 1 to the wallet. And then you review the alert. You say, yes, I have done it. I have seen it. You say, yes, I confirm. Okay, you do that. And after that, approved for the current tier successfully. And then you can buy another one. And then we are, same thing. You're buying, you're giving them 1, only 1. Because the max approval you gave was 1. All the max they can take from you is 1. So you give 1, you receive 1 of the tokens. You're interacting with the legit contract. You can check here, 0x20v7, 0x20v7. Okay. Your review alert. I got it. I have, yes, confirm. And there you go, you bought it. You have another one. And your target profit is 140 again. Let me try to, hopefully it comes in quick so I don't have to stop the video or cut it, so you guys see that it's no tricks, it's no scam, it's no fake. But even then, you can still try it with a new wallet with only 1. Let me refresh. Let me just wait a little bit. Let me just wait. So in the meantime, as we wait a little bit, this is how it works. It is a contract fully decentralized and non-custodial There's nobody handling things. There's nobody moving the things. It's just a smart contract that always works the same with everyone. It utilizes a fair distribution mechanism to automatically share protocol liquidity. When no liquidity comes, it gives to everyone who is holding the coins. Right now we're holding one. Let's refresh. Okay, we gotta still wait for somebody else to come and add liquidity to the pool by buying a few people, because there may be other people also that's holding the coin, but it gives 40% to everyone who's holding the coin. So when the liquidity pool gets more liquidity, then it is distributed in a fairly manner amongst all people who are holding the coin. Every coin has a limit of 40%. So your coin cannot earn any more than 140 max, right? So in that way, they give chance to everyone to have a chance to earn, and not only to the people that came first and they get all the money and all the earnings and all the benefits. No. Also, it limits the power from the huge big guys, the greedy guys that want to take everything for themselves. If they buy a million coins, they will be providing liquidity for people who were there before them and for themselves. So they have a limit because it's a 40% limit. They wouldn't get more than just exactly what everyone else gets once new liquidity comes. Burning, the coin is burned once you withdraw your profit. The coin is burned, and once it is burned, then you receive your 40%. So there is a burning of the coin. Once it goes viral, it will be super fast. The way will be like seconds, because a lot of people are gonna be bringing in liquidity, bringing, buying. So, another thing is the token, the coin cannot be transferred to any other wallet. It only stays in your wallet, and you cannot transfer it, and only you can reclaim the profit from your token. Only you. Also, the smart contract is immutable. It cannot be changed. It is already designed to work in this way, and there's nothing in the contract that leads to taking your money. There's no possible way, because it is already coded, it is already hardwired to work in this way, and not take, but distribute rather amongst all the holders. Also, beware of scams, other scams of ProfitCoin, any other people claiming to be it. It can only be minted and burned here with this site, or with this smart contract here, for the 1, for the 10, for the 100. So there's a coin that was called exactly like this, ProfitCoin, that came out like 5-6 years ago. If you Google it, it's gonna be a scam, but it has nothing to do with this one. It has nothing to do with this side. There's a coin that was called this ProfitCoin, but that's another coin from like 5-6 years ago that was a complete scam. But this is completely different and has no relation at all with that coin. Okay, so you have that. We can refresh. We can refresh the amounts. Okay, we can still get away. And we finally have it, guys. We finally have it. This time it took like 10 minutes. It took about 10 minutes. It's not always so fast, but once it goes viral, blows up, it's gonna be like seconds. It's gonna be like seconds. So we have profit again. We do the same, withdraw, burning coins as we withdraw. Again, same warnings. Even though you're receiving USDC for you still get warnings, which makes no sense. But still, same, interacting with the contract from here. Review. Yes, I got it. Yes, I did it. And that's it. Coins burned successfully. 682 burned, 272 distributed. The USDC goes to your wallet. The USDC goes to your wallet. And there it is. Activity. Burned, the buy, the burn. So every time we burn, the USDC came to us. You can see it on the blockchain. Let us see it on the block. So every time we burn, the USDC 140 came to us from the contract. This is the contract. So 0x20b7, 0x20b7, and my address is 0xcf9 to 0xcf9 for 140 USDC. So it is absolutely 100% legit, and now all-time profit went up to 80 cents. So there you have it. 40% earnings, liquidity pool. This is going to be huge. This is going to blow up soon, go viral once people realize it's not a scam, it's legit. And if you're still afraid, create a new wallet and only send one. I'll see you later. Take care. Goodbye.